The world is also remembering one of the most prominent leaders of the modern civil rights movement, Reverend Jesse Jackson. He passed away today at the age of 84. Reverend Jackson helped lead demonstrations alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was among the group who witnessed King's assassination in Memphis. Following King's death, he spent decades advocating for others, especially when it came to voting rights and opportunities in education. Our cameras were there in the early 2000s when Reverend Jackson spoke in Birmingham at a race relations summit, focusing on the progress made then and what still needed to be completed in the future.
When you still look at the division, the digital divide, the racial divide, de facto by neighborhood, the capital divide, who has the money and who does not.
We're also taking time today to honor Jackson's legacy here in Alabama. WVTM 13's Lisa Crane is joining us live and local after talking with leaders at the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute today. Lisa, how are they remembering him?
Well, I spoke with the education director here at the BCRI today about the life of Jesse Jackson, and he called Jackson a true foot soldier who fought a battle without ever firing a shot, a man who willingly put his life on the line for the cause of equality. Now, some of what you can see here at the BCRI focuses on his work with the SDLC and the Rainbow Push Coalition, then more on his two runs for the Democratic nomination for president. Charles Woods III said he actually met Jesse Jackson when he was a child, and he was struck by his commanding presence.
One of the things that he inspired me with was his sound bites. And so, I am somebody, keep hope alive. Those were some of the sound bites that he gave that were really memorable. They were necessary in a time when people needed that hope, needed that extra push.
Now, like many people I spoke with today, Wood says Jackson's work does not end with his death because there are many others whose lives are better because of Jesse Jackson who will continue that work. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM.